My name's Gavin Leech. A little bit over 2 billion people celebrate Christmas every year. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about my family's Christmas traditions and what we do on the holidays. I have celebrated Christmas ever since I was born, so I've been celebrating for almost 20 years now. And my grandparents have been celebrating for almost 70. Today I will tell you some of the main points of Christmas, including the history of Christmas, how me and my family celebrate Christmas, and how other people around the world celebrate Christmas. When Jesus Christ was first born and how it attributed to the date December 25th in the 4th century, according to early Roman history. The past celebrations of Christmas are thought to have been derived from Roman and European festivals that mark the end of the harvest. Some of those celebrations I have endured, including decorating homes with greenery, giving gifts, singing songs, and eating special foods. The legend of Santa Claus can be traced back hundreds of years to a monk named St. Nicholas. It is believed that Nicholas was born in what now is modern-day Turkey. He was much admired for his pity and kindness. St. Nicholas became the subject of many legends. The holiday developed further with the legend of St. Nicholas. St. Nicholas took on different personalities in different countries. For example, in the Netherlands, they have Santa Claus. Father Christmas gives gifts, and Britain Pearl Noel does the same in France. Santa Claus comes from the Dutch word Sinterklaas, which is what they called their favorite St. Nicholas. He is said to have died on December 6, AD 342. December 6 is the date they celebrate his feast day in many countries. This is the day he arrives with presents and punishments. Everyone in my family puts up a Christmas tree with lights, ornaments, and some even put up outside decorations, which I love to look at. They put up interior decorations as well, like snowmen, nutcrackers, and elves. Me and my family celebrate Christmas by having a big meal at my grandmother's, which usually consists of noodles, mashed potatoes, corn, green beans, and rolls. We all sit down around the table to have a nice dinner together. Then for dessert, we have Oreo balls and pie. After everyone's food is settled, we gather back around the table to open everyone's presents at the same time so we can all see what each other's got. This usually is a noon to 7 event, and then for supper, we normally have our Christmas dinner leftovers for supper. Here I will tell you how some other countries celebrate, which can be compared to how Americans celebrate Christmas. Christmas has only been widely spread in Japan for the past few decades. It is still not seen as a religious holiday or a celebration, as there aren't many Christians in Japan. Now, several customs that come to Japan are from the U.S. by sending and receiving Christmas presents and cards. In Japan, Christmas is known more of a time to spread happiness rather than a religious celebration. Christmas Eve is more celebrated than Christmas Day. Christmas Eve is thought to be a romantic day in which couples spend time together and exchange presents. One of the most important ways of celebrating Christmas in Italy is a nativity scene. Christmas is celebrated by more than 2 billion people every year. Christmas is celebrated by differently and depending on what your religious holiday is and where you live. Many places where there are Christians usually celebrate Christmas on the day that Jesus was born. Christmas is one of the most widely spread holidays around the world and is usually celebrated from December 1st to January 12th.